So we're currently waiting for people. And yeah, let's see if this sings. All right. So, yes, welcome to the official CEO of Bad Ideas. Yes, I am alive, believe it or not. You know, whatever. Okay. So, welcome to the Squidward Mugs giveaway. You do your own thing. Okay. Now that we got that sorted out, today is the giveaway. Sorry for stalling that much. And we only have one person giving or viewing, but that's not going to help them win it. Anyways, so we have the Hunger Games Simulator, a highly accurate, if I'll ever focus, a highly accurate description of what's happening here. And if it does run at 3 frames per second, that's okay. So, and as I said, this is on the line, and because there was no 8th person, I need to do something. I put myself in the competition as well, which means that if I win, well, then it sucks to be you, I guess. So yeah, we're going to proceed with the giveaway. The tributes stand on their podiums. The horn sounds. LKM runs away. Awesomeness runs away. Awesomeness takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Awesomeness runs away. Muffin runs away. Awesomeness runs away. Awesomeness retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Awesomeness runs away. LKM runs away. LKM runs away. Hugo takes a handful of throwing knives. Muffin runs away. LKM runs away. Hugo finds a bow, some arrow, and a quiver. Hugo runs away. Muffin runs away. Muffin falls into a frozen lake and drowns? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, it's okay. You still have like 3 other lives. Hugo grabs a backpack. LKM runs away. LKM runs away. Hugo runs away from the cornucopia. Hugo kills Muffin with a sickle. Oof, not looking good for you, Carrot or Muffin Man. Okay, Muffin stabs Muffin in the back. LKM stabs Hugo. Awesomeness hunts for other tributes. LKM begs for Hugo to kill him. She refuses, keeping LKM alive. Awesomeness quickly questions her sanity. And I know this isn't focusing, but you have to believe me. Awesomeness questions her sanity. Awesomeness chases Awesomeness. Hugo goes hunting. Awesomeness hunts for other tributes. Hugo chases LKM. Hugo tries to spearfish with a trident. LKM questions his sanity. Muffin practices his archery. LKM collects fruit from a tree. Awesomeness begs LKM to kill her. She refuses, keeping Awesomeness alive. You're going to hear a lot of the same exact things be repeated, honestly. Muffin tries to spearfish with a trident. Hugo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Okay. End of day 1. 4 can shots we heard in the distance. Muffin, and Hugo are dead. Okay. So, not looking good for Muffin. Maybe he has like one more person. We don't know. Anyway, Awesomeness goes to sleep. Awesomeness defeats Hugo in a fight but spares her life. Awesomeness begs for Hugo to kill her. She refuses, keeping Awesomeness alive. Ha! This is so stupid. Awesomeness sets Hugo on fire with a Molotov. Hold up. Michael, what are you doing here? LKM sets an explosive off, killing Hugo, Muffin, LKM, and Awesomeness. Oh, it's a bit of a pro gamer move, if you ask me. I'll put this down here. Let's see, LKM, and LKM successfully ambush and kill LKM, Hugo, and Muffin. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. Muffin destroys Awesomeness' supplies while she is asleep. Day 2. Hugo sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Awesomeness attacks Hugo, but manages to escape. Awesomeness and Awesomeness work together for the day. LKM searches for firewood. LKM scares Awesomeness off. LKM discovers a cave. Awesomeness sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. They're all going to die, bro. They're going to Boulder Creek live and die as that. Muffin and LKM work together for the day. 8 can shots can be heard in the distance. End of day 2. Hugo, Muffin, LKM, Awesomeness, LKM, Hugo, Muffin. Proceed. Hugo screams for help. Awesomeness destroys LKM's supplies while he's asleep. Hugo and LKM tell stories about themselves to each other. Awesomeness receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. LKM looks at the night sky. Awesomeness tried to treat her infection. Awesomeness receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. LKM shoots a poisonous blow dart into Awesomeness' neck, slowly killing her. Muffin goes to sleep. I've not heard... All right, day 3. I've actually not heard a single thing from CEO, surprisingly. Maybe at the very beginning. Anyway, continuing. Awesomeness searches for a water source. LKM receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Muffin explores the arena. LCAM defeats Optimus in a fight but spares her life. Optimus discovers the river. Optimus, LCAM, Hugo, and Hugo raid LCAM's camp while she is hunting. Proceed. One person is dead. Awesomeness. Optimus attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Optimus receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Optimus lets LCAM into her shelter. LCAM begs for Optimus to kill her. She reluctantly obliges, killing LCAM. Hugo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. LCAM thinks about home. LCAM tries to treat his infection. I cannot speak today. Muffin bashes Hugo's head in with a mace. Jeez. Okay. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes families. LCAM decides not to go to the feast. LCAM decides not to go to the feast. Hugo decides not to go to the feast. Optimus stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Muffin decides not to go to the feast. Optimus decides not to go to the feast. Optimus decides not to go to the feast. LCAM decides not to go to the feast. Optimus does not go to the feast. Dang, y'all kind of suck. Optimus, LCAM, and Hugo hunt for other tributes. LCAM begs for Optimus to kill him. She refuses, keeping LCAM alive. LCAM injures himself. Optimus and Muffin work together for the day. Optimus receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hugo and LCAM. Optimus begs for LCAM to kill her. She refuses, keeping Optimus alive. LCAM cries himself to sleep. Muffin destroys Hugo's supplies while she is asleep. LCAM destroys Optimus' supplies while she is asleep. Awesomeness and Awesomeness huddle for warmth. LCAM discovers this cave. This is day 5, by the way. I think you can see that. Anyway, LCAM diverts Awesomeness' attention and starts to run away. Or whatever. Awesomeness receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Hugo explores the arena. Awesomeness picks flowers. LCAM discovers a river. Muffin receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Awesomeness questions her sanity. No shots can be heard in the distance. Night 5. Awesomeness stays awake all night. Hugo climbs a tree to rest. Awesomeness dies trying to escape the arena. Awesomeness throws a knife into LCAM's head. Muffin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. LCAM, Awesomeness, and LCAM sleep in shifts. Proceed. If my mouse can go down there. Haha. Yes. Day 6. Hugo tries to spearfish with a trident. LCAM hunts for other tributes. Awesomeness sets off an explosive, killing Awesomeness, and Muffin. Way to sabotage yourself, Awesomeness. LCAM receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. 5 hand shots can be heard in the distance. Awesomeness, LCAM, Awesomeness, and Muffin. Proceed. Night 6. Awesomeness receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. LCAM strangles Hugo after engaging in fistfight. LCAM questions his sanity. Day 7. LCAM kills LCAM with a sticker. Awesomeness dies from an infection. 3 hand shots can be heard in the distance. Let's see everyone's status. I'm curious. So, what? Okay, proceed. This is janky. Oh wow, the winner is LCAM from District 7. So, congratulations, Andy. You won. Shouldn't have called you that. I mean, legendary Kazoo Man, who's totally not affiliated with Andy Matessa, who lives in Ben Lomond on Kings Road. Don't worry about it. And yeah, so subscribe, guys. I know none of y'all won, but that's fine. Now let's see if I can figure out how to close this stream. This will be delivered shortly, within a few days. I'm working on it, boys. Don't worry. That's chat. That's the camera. I think this might do it. Bro, there's only one. There's only Hugo, Muffin, Awesomeness, Nuckin. Where's everyone else? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, so have fun. I'll talk to you, I guess.